Hi, this is Moloney reporting from Cork County Cricket Club. I've got Cian Cronin here with me today. Cian is one of the co-founders of Irish sports brand Advance. Cian, why don't you tell us a little bit about Advance and how you started?
So thanks for having us here today, Emery. So basically, as you said, Advance is a sports brand based here in Cork in the south of Ireland. We've got a tradition in hurling making. Hurling is the national sport here in Ireland. It's a sport that dates back all the way back to mythical times. Down in Cork here, hurling would be considered the largest sport. And in my family personally, my father, he was a hurling maker, and my grandfather even before him. And thankfully they were able to pass their expertise down onto me. In the sporting culture in Ireland though, over the last 10 years or so, I've seen a bit of a change. There's been an emergence of cricket. The sport's been growing exponentially ever since 2007, when Ireland defeated Pakistan in the World Cup. And in 2011 Ireland had an even greater victory defeating England in the World Cup, and Kevin O'Brien on that day actually set a record for the fastest ever World Cup Test century, or World Cup one-day century, my apologies. So with the growth of cricket in the country, it gave us a few ideas for expanding our company, which is Advance.
Okay, perfect. So Finbarr, as Cian mentioned, you're expanding the Advance brand at the moment. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what you're doing?
Absolutely, yeah. Advance, we've been one of the most renowned manufacturers of handcrafted hurleys in Ireland. We've also got a large history of coaching hurling. We have various hurling seminars throughout Ireland each year. But in recent times, lots of cricket clubs all over the world have approached us and wonder would we give some of our seminars in their cricket clubs, because there's lots of synergies and lots of crossovers between the sport of cricket and the sport of hurling. Mainly it's hand-to-eye coordination is vital for both sports, as well as it's all wrist motion. So for those seminars we just basically go over, teach them what skills we think can be adapted from the game of hurling straight to the game of cricket. But in one of our trips to India we noticed a potential business opportunity, and that's what we're trying to follow up at the moment. We spoke with various teams, various coaches, various clubs, and they all seem to have one problem. They found it very hard to source handcrafted quality cricket bats. They all had to purchase manufactured bats, and the performance levels in a manufactured bat is very poor when compared with a handcrafted bat. So we simply said that, seeing as we have a history in producing handcrafted hurleys, we said that the process to produce a hurley in a bat is relatively similar. So we imported some British willow, and we decided to run a prototype. We developed a prototype cricket bat, and it met specific standards necessary, and we're very happy with our product. So then we brought it here to the Cork County Cricket Club, where the cricket players train with it regularly and have complimented us on our product. And we've also interacted with Irish cricket superstar Kevin O'Brien, who used the bat one of his appearances here in Cork and complimented us on our product and thought that it was of the highest standard. So we're very happy with our product, and we believe that it could be very crucial in the market.
So Denise, I know you've already done quite well in the Irish market, so what other markets are you considering breaking into?
Well, one of the big markets that we were thinking of breaking into is the Indian market.
Okay.
As Finbarr already mentioned, we've had a lot of demonstrations and training sessions in different clubs. They're interested in the motivation and the way we act as a hurling team, and the way we motivate our players and things like that. So one of the main factors contributing toward the Indian market was the vast population. That's why we decided to break into this market. Another reason was that we're going to aim it towards the middle class market, and that's because of the vast size of the market. So so we're going to aim it towards that, and we're going to base our price accordingly towards the middle class market. As you know, cricket is a big sport played out there. It's like the hurling craze that we have back in Ireland, and nearly every child from the age of 5 or 6 is playing cricket and owning their own bat and taking great interest in the sport. So we're really excited to demonstrate and sell our product out there and merchandise. That's how it goes.
Are you targeting these cricket bats to like professionals, or can anyone use them?
Well, we're targeting the amateur players at the moment, because we're making handcrafted cricket bats for amateurs, which have like a premium quality, so they can almost be professional. So they're using the same quality as professional cricket players, but it's at a lower price, and it's just easier for them. So we really want to help people who love their sport and mightn't have the facilities or the money to actually buy the really expensive ones. So we're going to provide them with handcrafted cricket bats.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. So Cian, there's huge differences between the cultures in Ireland and in India. What are you doing to overcome this, and what's your marketing strategy?
Well, yeah, there's no denying it. There are huge cultural differences between Ireland and India. Now, thankfully, we already do have links to clubs over in India, and we've done that through our coaching seminars. That kind of helped us establish a brand within communities. But to further integrate ourselves into the communities, we've sponsored children to attend our advanced branded cricket camps. So these kids, they attend for free, but the hope for us in the future is that they'll be able to purchase their own cricket bats, and hopefully more than one cricket bat. Now, moving on from that, we do have our print marketing as well. Now, we generally go for a soft sell technique. I know Michael might have mentioned earlier, maybe even subconsciously, but he used the term "love your sport." Incidentally, "love your sport" is our slogan. I suppose the meaning behind it is it's quite simple. It just allows our customers to develop their own thoughts behind our brand. Like personally, I love doing what I do. I love manufacturing. I love manufacturing our cricket bats. I love manufacturing our hurleys. I love coaching hurling. I love coaching hurling to cricketers. So I just hope that message kind of rubs off onto other people, and onto the average Indian man.
Yeah, and I suppose, as Michael was saying as well, whether you're a child playing it or if you're professional, everyone kind of has the same passion for their sport no matter what they play. So I think that's a really good idea to play on that as well.
Exactly. It's in terms of talent, it doesn't really matter what your talent is. As in going out there and enjoying the game. That's the main thing. That's what sport's all about.
Okay, thank you.